What up, what up? Namaste. It's your friend, Woke Lee Starbucks. I'm back again today to speak more truth to power, to kick some conservatives right in their stupid teeth, figuratively speaking, of course. We don't talk about that stuff when the black suits come out. We'll move on from that. If you know, you know. I'm back today because some of these stupid conservatives think that they're scoring points on us progressives because we held this super dope Unite Against White Nationalism rally. I was there. I'll bet you were there. You might not notice me because, you know, when I go somewhere like that, I'm not letting the Gestapo get to me or, identify me with their facial recognition. They're going to say, that's Wokley Starbucks. We got to snatch him up because we know the work he's putting in. This all happened because these old Asian people, okay, were attacked brutally and viciously, and one of them died. It's sad, We don't really count Asian people as people of color or minorities. I'm sure you know that if you're with it on the totem pole. Myself, I'm like 172nd Native American, so yeah, I definitely, 162nd Native American. I consider myself more oppressed than someone like who's like Filipino or Chinese or something like that. I'm oppressed. So these older Asian people, they get attacked. One of them dies. Nobody likes people dying. I mean, it's not as bad as like animals dying, but when people, usually you don't want people dying unless they're like Republicans. So these three Asian dudes, I mean, I won't assume their gender. These three Asian people, they got attacked. They were all old. Someone just ran up and attacked them. One of them got their face sliced. The other two just got tackled, knocked down, pushed down. And so we held a rally, Unite Against White Nationalism, because white nationalism is the only thing that could be blamed for Asian people getting attacked in vicious manners, such as that. That if you can't see that, if you're not woke enough to see that, then you are a part of the problem, and I don't really want to be within a mile of you. First off, let's just speak it like it is, truth to power. Second off, these dumb conservatives, okay? I said conservatives are pointing out to me, Wokley Starbucks, that the three people who committed these horrible attacks, all three of them are people of color. They appear to be African American. Matter of fact, they're definitely African American. And they're the ones that attacked these old Asian people. And they're saying, Wokley, you stupid libtard, how can you hold a rally against white nationalism when it was black guys that did the violence? And that's how you know these people don't know what they're talking about, and that they don't even have a brain in between their ears, and that they were raised by oppressors oppressing them, and then they go oppress other people because they're oppressors. They're like second generation oppressors, even like 10th generation oppressors, because their parents were oppressors. If anyone is attacked, let me just listen to me. If anyone anywhere is attacked, that is white nationalism. If you don't know, it's 2021. If you don't know that, I don't care who's attacked or who's doing the attacking. It's white nationalism, white supremacy, white people, whiteism, white fragility, all that. Blanco. These guys were black guys who attacked the Asian guys. Who cares? You don't think that's white supremacy right there? It is. These poor black guys grew up in the most oppressive country the world's ever known. It's called America. KKKA, America. And some of that white supremacy, it rubs off on them. They're pure. But some of that whiteness from society, it's like a virus. Whiteness is like a virus. It gets a little bit gets in there. And then they acting out of that little bit of whiteness that somehow burrowed its way into their colorness. That's what did the attacking of the Asian people, who aren't really minorities, by the way, not really people of color, not like Wokley Blake, who's 152nd Native American. You say, how can you hold a rally against white nationalism when some black guys attack some Asian guys? That's how. It wasn't black guys, it was whiteness, white nationalism. We are being oppressed by white nationalism. This is the reality of the situation, okay? If you can't, I try to tell my mom upstairs when she brought me my Starbucks, she screwed up the order, first of all. She screwed up the order, but I forgave her because I'm a very loving and tolerant person. I tried to explain this exact same thing to her. You know what she said to me? She said, "You're a lunatic. Go get a job." And you know what I said to her? I said, "You're lucky that you got a little more Native American in you than I do. Otherwise, we'd be having some serious words right now." Listen, yeah, my mom buys my Starbucks, but I still need money for American spirits, you know, and for some dank on the side. So support your boy. Wokely, support me. You like what I'm saying? I'm speaking truth to power every day. I don't need to go be a wage slave. You know what I mean? American spirits are a human right. So Patreon, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, check in the mail. Help me out. Help me fight the fight.